You're not a Stella.
I'm not, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But I'm almost as cool.
You're almost as cool. Unfortunately, Estella Blow had to back out of Harvester. She has a lot going on with finals, and so she couldn't come and film the rest of November Bullshit's Harvester. So I was just telling Rebecca, why didn't you get a November Bullshit? Because you were busy with Silent Hill. Like, oh, now you have a November Bullshit to suffer through. November Bullshit, where we're doing FMV games. So she hasn't seen any of Harvester, so I gave her the highlights of what's happened so far. So remember last time we had to get into the lodge, but they're out of memberships, and they only come from the post office. We now have enough information to blackmail the Postmaster General for burning down the newspaper office. This is blind bitch. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Harvester, is you okay?
Oh, shit.
A zip code with a harvester dead in the center. Alright, here's the Postmaster Boyle.
Yes?
A minute
I need
ago.
some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
Oh, do for you. Looking for a lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right
Bullshit.
now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I
Yeah.
only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
I won't kill you making one lousy copy.
It's not the effort, son. It's the principle. We must adhere to our standards.
Otherwise,
They're
we're
all that
communists
stand
and homos
between
and firemen.
civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else.
I don't have a
Even
month,
then, I can't
bitch.
guarantee
November
you'll
bullshit's
get an
almost already
application.
over.
The line is always
Exactly.
long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
Yeah.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. Can't
Probably
make an
literally in this
exception,
town.
young man.
I really,
Just
though.
wouldn't be right.
Fuck
Bye.
you.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll zip you up, bitch. Let's see. Permission slip. Photocopy of the checkbook.
What does this mean?
I know why the sheriff is blackmailing you.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire.
Yeah, you left your
He has this
a
insane
wealth
notion that
of
it's
evidence
mine.
at the fucking
I
newspaper
pay
office,
him not
bitch.
because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide
I'm
him
sure
with a
Loomis is still just
lodge
masturbating
application.
away.
Oh, and Steve,
Aww.
you'll keep this to yourself.
Aww.
If you're smart.
Aww. Alright, now we just give him the evidence.
Here you go, motherfucker.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
I can huff
Where's my
fumes
application,
again.
Boyle?
Hold 3 seconds.
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got
Television
me this
areolas,
can
more
just
like
in
it.
time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
Between
There's
the
another
first
reason why
and the
Sheriff
last
Dwayne didn't
of
investigate the Sentinel
October.
fire. If you'd like to
The
get
ESPN
something else on the
record?
blackmailing bastard, check around the television
I mean,
station.
these... I can turn
Why
these
you
fucking
still
sequins
can?
into solar panels. Alright, now we have a lodge application. Let's go to the lodge. There's the exit.
41% off packing peanuts.
Examine the cup.
Sort of.
A crushed paper cup with smudged with lipstick.
Step blind, ladies.
Yeah. The lodge.
Oh my god. This looks like
Sergeant at Arms.
Only initiates may enter the Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched
No, I need
yours.
consent for you to touch my mind.
Telepathy.
Yeah.
But how?
Only
Like
those
this,
who seek
bitch.
enlightenment or
Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Do you hunger for true knowledge?
I hunger for something.
I hunger for your emoticon set. God damn, bitch. What kind of knowledge?
Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures,
Pleasures.
and pleasures
Makes my
as
mouth
yet
go.
undiscovered.
Let's move my
But
lips
such
here.
is
There we
not
go.
for the likes of you.
Now it's like he's talking.
Not yet. must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Alright, give me. Alright, paperwork.
Members of the Order are privy to many hidden
You always
truths.
talk like that?
Such
Such
as.
as.
They know what the trees whisper to the wind to make it howl.
Oh, so they're poetry faggots.
What the worm knows as it squirms in a rotting leg. They know.
Two bottoms diverge in a wood. I took the one less cummed on. You're talking about my amnesia, aren't you?
When you find the path, truth will be revealed to you. When you possess the truth,
Into him, aren't
you'll
you?
know what you
No,
do.
I'm just into making fun of
Anything
him.
remains forgotten,
Oh, look.
then it was never worth the
Aurora when she had her Gone Girl. Drip, 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 drip. Inventory. Got a pen. Aspirin, no. Pen. Application.
That's a ticket.
There we go.
Oh, right. Just.
I see you've
Right
managed
this
to
way.
acquire an
Follow
application.
me.
That demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a
You are
rest.
willing to do very, very
Report
unethical
back here
shit.
for your next assignment.
Why is their building made of skin? This fucking 90s ass graphics. Yeah, it's not that impressive. I mean, he's my type, but I want some more fat on him.
Stretch it out.
Or some more muscle. He has no ass, so he doesn't tuck his pockets while it's just like... Ah! Are you freaking out, man?
Welcome to our order.
Oh, I made guys make that noise with burgers. I didn't come on you, Pete, I swear.
Steve?
Steve. Not everyone can be named Steve.
I thought it was.
Steve, you go that way. Me and Steve will take this corridor. Steve's arrived to the scene.
Alright.
Alright. Good morning. We slept the whole day through. Good morning. Good morning to you, piece of
What
shit.
do you want, Steve?
Still sick, huh?
That's right. I think I got the flu.
Maybe you'd feel better if you stopped watching television and went to bed.
Maybe you'd be quiet with a steak knife in your heart.
What?
Just leave me alone, Steve. Believe me, you got your own problems.
Bye.
Okay, you psychotic.
Good.
bastard.
Finally.
I'm like, you just turn it off.
Yeah, unplug it.
Fuck you.
Momsy,
Oh no.
you want some fuck?
Hello, dear.
Oh,
How are
no.
you today? Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Hot out of the oven.
Baby's hot out of the vagina.
It is kind of warm in there. Pick up newspaper. Waddle, 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 waddle.
Who the fuck is this kid?
Newspaper boy. But it's reverse newspaper. We give him the newspapers.
There now. See how easy it is?
Mm.
Things are so much better between us
want
when
my
you remember the
$2.
paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
I feel like this is reverse.
Alright, he wanted sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Geen Memorial. That's
At
where they
Geen
meet every
Memorial.
day. About
Elementary
3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home.
Yep.
Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real.
Daddy-o.
Daddy-o, it's real
You made a
nasty.
good
Jack Kerouac
swap.
ain't got shit on me.
See you later, alligator.
After a while. Shit-a-dial.
I was gonna say, stupid piece of shit kid. but
Stupid piece of
that works
little
too.
abortion. Geen Memorial. It's a save. We'll call it Casey Anthony still. Because they're about to murder some children.
We love murdering children.
Geen Memorial Bake Sale, Freitag. Examine the broom closet. Bulletin board. Full of staples. Ringing fountain doesn't work. Examine the fire alarm. Door's locked.
Can you give me the keys?
Yeah, but we have to use it individually. We can't just.
Oh yeah.
There are no doors we can go into? Alright, well, let's just fucking.
You have one task.
Broom closet key. Oh!
Hello there.
Want to snog on a log? Oh! You're busted, bitch.
What?
Busted makes me
Screwing
feel
in the
good!
school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Yes!
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we
He's
should
a
give him a
cub at
token of
best,
our
bitch.
appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful. More than that you won't get. We don't have much money. We're educators, not janitors.
Bitch,
Now, will you take the
fucking
bat
same.
or not?
Yeah.
Such a personal piece in your
It
heart.
really fucking has. Okay.
Wise decision, Stephen. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Arming baseball bat.
Come on, low swing.
Alright, we got a baseball bat. Now, what else do we do here? I think we're gone. Maybe we can, like, talk to Principal Harrell.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Like, memory loss.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper.
Prostate.
Of course, I was able to
Not
reach
using
more
nails.
people at the old Sentinel,
Unless.
God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
Eh,
You know very well I'm Mr. Harrell, the principal of Gain Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine
I
young
know,
fellow
what
like
kind of-
yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
abuse!
That. No. That was.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization.
Spanking.
Myself, I temper discipline with love.
In situations.
Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience.
Awkward turtle.
After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit
That's
candidate
actually the
for
sign
the
language.
lodge.
That's the actual sign language I said on my face.
Oh my god.
Is
Oh my god.
yes.
I'm kind of upset that you taught me that now.
Practicing pussy licking.
Guy, born some quality time, the
sign
greatest
language of
gift
bullshit?
I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice.
Shit is.
Join the Order of the Harvest Moon
Diarrhea
at any
is.
cost. Within the lodge
Diarrhea is so
lies
good.
your
Is like
future, and without
a cascade, like a
Dust.
Tijuana waterfall. Alright, bye.
drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Why do you think I got the baseball bat, bitch? I'm gonna give you some quality time.
Why do you keep saying it so weirdly?
What kind of fucking Lovecraft monster she have on her fucking... It also ends at J.
What the fuck?
my goodness. Class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Geen Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
Concussions.
In one word, Stephen, discipline. Goodness,
that was
you
right.
weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then, you remember me?
Not as such.
I'm gonna start
So
calling
many
Ziggy my
pupils,
smiley
Stephen.
bear.
They come and they go.
Before.
But I can always spot those who were
Oh,
nice
let's teach
boys. You
high.
can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Block the vote.
Really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters.
shit,
Stephen,
be
have you
free.
any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Advocate for cannibalism.
Ask away then.
Corporal punishment.
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin. But a baseball bat?
It's been good for
That
cracking
bridges the
skulls.
generation gap quite nicely. Oh
Mm-hmm.
dear. Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yep. Morph ball acquired.
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
It'll do you this good. Ah!
What the fuck?
My stars,
bitch,
that was
same.
exciting.
That was
I've gotta
Stop
go.
by any time, Stephen.
you just killed a child. in front of me.
Yeah.
I must go. I
In
must
the
leave now.
in the you know, that's what you get for voting conservative. Let's visit the lodge again. Now where I remember what does he want us to do?
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order.
I mean,
of
yeah,
the
bitch, you have my
Harvest
application.
Moon. Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now,
The next one
you
requires
must complete a
quality
series of tasks to prove your worth.
No more quality time.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult.
I know,
Damn
it eclipses me. You don't want to see.
But complete them you must, if you wish to enter these worlds.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet.
Oh,
What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He
And back to my
owns a
privacy,
tugger.
my privacy wig,
It is his pride and joy.
my privacy wig.
I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch.
Oh,
That's
we're
all.
gonna scratch someone's car.
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here.
Well, remember, it's his
and I
mind
shall
voice.
give you your
So his
next
looks would be like,
task.
wow, bye. Alarming is right, bitch. Eerie malevolence. Maleficence. Alright, whose car we gotta fucking scratch? The Johnson residence. Was it Mr. Johnson's car we gotta scratch? Yeah, it's probably this guy.
Fuck you, Mr. Johnson.
Hello, Steve.
No,
How's the
his
husband
fucking
to
face.
Other than having no memory,
He is
I guess
no
I'm
stranger
all right.
to quality time.
All right.
Oh, Steve!
Oh my God.
You should be ecstatic, considering what you're.
Did you know cocaine comes in suppositories?
If you haven't
I
gotten
can see
into
all of
it
our
already.
words right now.
Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat.
Not a euphemism, baby.
I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. You
Oh
are...
my God.
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember?
Oh, you're the
Glad
person's
you
car I'm
stopped
supposed to
by. Just got finished waxing the
admire.
I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Edna.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town.
Snootiest?
I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs
we're going
a
there.
good hard penis.
Yep. Oh, I can click on penis. I love when I can click on penis.
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne?
Well, Sheriff Dwayne doesn't have to masturbate like Loomis.
He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
This wig's not thick enough to fucking filter that creep out right in my ear. God damn it. Edna's Diner.
I'll admit DNA's diner does good business.
DNA.
Because the E's burnt out.
Money
on
keep you warm at night.
They call it the DNA Diner.
And you wrap your thighs around it. Rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails.
Ooh.
Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
So anyways.
Yeah.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to.
Because you're a grade A crotch hound.
I
No.
don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay.
No responsibility.
Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the
Not
honeymoon.
my wedding, not my circus.
You could use the back seat of my Tucker for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big. Believe you me.
Oh God, old man
I'd
Withers,
drive you
no.
around.
You're making me wither.
And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Bye.
Fucking bye.
Scratch his car.
Alright. So we can't do it while he's there. Let's go talk to our would-be girlfriend. Armed with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly.
Did you say hello to your father for me?
I haven't seen my father.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat. I could use some good news right now.
You want my daddy's
I
meat,
just
Charles?
got the word.
Do you want to go with him to the fireman's place and fold some towels?
Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
A boo-hoo. A boo-hoo.
I never done with your sob story. Oh, is this Stephanie?
Hello, dear.
This is
And to see Stephanie.
Which is our mama in a different wig.
Oh my God.
She's
literally.
upstairs. Go right on up.
Literally her.
Just remember,
And you
she's
even comment
around
on that,
until
saying,
the wedding.
Why are you looking?
Give my regards to your parents.
Yeah.
Your parents don't deserve this. It's a meat Stephanie. Is someone grilling?
Stephanie.
Waddle. Just baseball bat on their
Steve, I'm so glad you came back.
ass. Oh, she has amnesia too.
What have you been doing?
Wow.
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
Your bangs look so terrible.
Ugh. Oh, bitch, yeah. Well, actually, they're not even evil. She cut them herself in a mirror.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
Me, baby? Why
That's
are you
one of the
shoes
things
in
I
bed?
hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed.
Yeah.
Come back and visit me soon, okay? I'm glad to see you.
Let's say... Fook me? Fook you?
You're not making sense.
Typical woman. Alright.
Come back and visit.
Alright, okay, so...
Typical man just saying one word. Expecting us
bugs
to
and alright. Okay, so... Alright, so he's obsessed with Edna's diner. TV station, Edna's diner. Alright. Maybe we can get Edna to get Tucker out. Oh.
Hello there, Steve. Here for lunch?
No, just here looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where
There's a sign up front, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's diner. Isn't that
Well,
right,
you always
Edna?
were just a kidder, Steve.
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard
She looks
time.
Pentecostal.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place
He looks
to
like a
eat,
cholesterol
which is
American.
good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
And the same woman cripples children.
You need to forget about it, boy.
Boy.
I don't interfere in school discipline.
I
leave
interfere
that
only
to the
with
professionals.
quality time.
so
When Loomis
should
has it by
you.
himself.
Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be.
Sure
You
should
can't
listen
argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
You're bigger than all of us.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
No!
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe
I
later.
have plans
Okay.
to kill the White
Bye
House.
bye.
Want to play destroy the whole city?
Oh, Steve, what are you doing? Sneaking up on me like that.
You kidder.
God, for a second, I thought you were Mr.
You
Johnson.
kidder.
What would you like to order? Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
You sassy
Then you
bitch.
believe me.
No.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Why are you trying to get married at 18?
What
Mr.
else
Johnson
are you
has
gonna do in the 50s in a small town?
a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's
Obsession.
a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon. The lodge is the repository of all wisdom.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better
When
that
she
he
turned to
use the
fucking
scythe
Robert
to
Frost
rip his
here all
own
this
stomach
goddamn
out than
sudden.
to stay his side when the wheat ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself.
I feel seen.
Before it's too
Bitch,
late.
you alright?
Oh. Is that like a prophecy?
Edna?
Edna?
Steve.
Oh.
Sorry, the degreaser fumes have gotten to me again.
Were we talking about Boyle?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress.
No shit.
You've met Karen, my
Yeah.
other than the diner, she's
Strangle,
all
strangle,
I
strangle,
have.
strangle. Suplex the baby.
Rips the head off.
I mean, bye.
Stop by any.
Alright, so we noticed them together, so I'm sure that'll get Tucker Mr. Johnson away from his car enough
That we
for
can
us to scratch it. Scratch it.
Watch that bitch.
My Johnston's 12 inches long.
Sorry, Steve.
Edna.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women.
Here we go. Okay. Sheriff.
I don't...
Child. Penis.
Karen's only 5 years old. Since Mr. Fitzpatrick passed away, in Edna's arms and legs, I
I'm a
might.
fine stiff penis. Okay, bye.
Bye now.
So that's not the way to do it. Wait a minute. Manhole cover. A nasty stench dressed from sewers below. A nasty stench dressed from air. What's her face too? All right. Meat plant. Missile base. Your house. Security bars. Do we have a screwdriver? We do have a screwdriver.
Yes, screwdriver.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, it's a flathead. God damn it. Oral loop. Oral loop. My oral loops itself, baby. Closet keys. Okay. So we'll figure out what to do in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. We hope you're enjoying this. Sorry that Stella couldn't stick around, but you know, we hope you stick around for more episodes of Harvester, since it's one of our most anticipated episodes of November Bullshit. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and keep up to date with us in the social media links in the description below. Remember, we're a small growing channel and we need your support. And I know I kind of said it. I'll say it again in several weeks when we get to there, but thank you, Brian Music, for just subscribing today. We're up to 546 now. Awesome. And we'll say it again in a month when you actually, because we totally record these in order. There's totally a plan to all of this. 600th holiday giveaway, 750 Cushy Bussy, 1,000 subs, we'll play Night Trap. Only you can make it happen, so please spread the word, spread the shade, and keep around for the next one. Steve, don't you get huffy with me, you little bitch. I have a good night. We love you. Bye.